Have you ever prayed, really prayed, with tears in your eyes, with faith in your heart, and then nothing happened?
No sign, no answer, just silence.
If that's you, I want to tell you something right now. God heard you, even if you don't feel it, even if nothing changed overnight, even if your heart is still heavy, He heard every word. You see, sometimes we treat prayer like a light switch. We flip it on, and we expect the room to light up immediately. But God isn't a machine. He's a father, a shepherd, a creator. He moves not just on our timeline, but in His perfect timing. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked back on your life and said, "Wow, if that prayer had been answered then, I would have missed what God really had for me"? Or, "Now I see why He waited"? Sometimes the silence is not rejection, it's protection. Sometimes the delay is not denial, it's development. Remember what Habakkuk 2:3 says? Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not delay. God doesn't break promises. He fulfills them right on time. Think about Lazarus. Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus. They said, "Lord, the one you love is sick." They believed. They had faith. They prayed. But Jesus didn't come right away. And what happened? Lazarus died. It looked like Jesus ignored them, like the prayer failed. But when Jesus finally arrived, He didn't just heal the sick. He raised the dead. He did something bigger than they asked for, something greater than they imagined. Friend, maybe that's you today. You're asking for healing, and God is preparing resurrection. You're asking for a job, and God is preparing your calling. You're praying for comfort, but God is building your character. He sees the whole picture. He hears what you're saying, but He also sees what you can't see. And here's the truth. Sometimes the waiting is where we grow. Sometimes the silence is where faith is strengthened. James 1:3 says, "The testing of your faith produces perseverance." That means even unanswered prayers are doing something in you. They're not wasted. So no, you're not forgotten. You're not ignored. You're not being punished. You're being shaped. And just because you haven't seen the answer yet doesn't mean it's not coming. You don't plant a seed today and expect a tree tomorrow. But when the roots go deep, the fruit eventually comes. God's timing may not be what you hoped for, but I promise you, it will be better than what you expected. So if you've been praying, and nothing seems to be happening, keep praying, keep trusting, keep waiting. Because the same God who parted the Red Sea, who fed thousands with a few loaves, who walked out of the grave, hasn't changed. He's still moving, even in silence, even in waiting. And when your answer comes, it will be worth every second you stayed faithful. So take heart today. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think. Type Amen if you receive this. Share this with someone who needs this reminder today. God's delay is not His denial. He is still working, behind the scenes, inside your heart, and for your good.